against one is an attack against all of us. Isn't that right? New York City, Long Island, anywhere in the world, we will continue to stand together as brothers and sisters to denounce these despicable acts of hatred and bigotry. Join me in saying there's no room for hate in the town of Oyster Bay. Let me hear you say it.
No room for hate in Oyster Bay.
There's no room for hate anywhere.
There's no room for hate anywhere.
And we will focus on what is responsible. And we all know what that is. Let me hear you say love.
Love.
Let me hear you say unity.
Unity.
And let's keep taking action.
Action.
So we thank God we live in a nation, an island, a state, a community here in the town of Oyster Bay, because we respect values. We respect the right to worship. We respect our individuality. We respect every culture, and we will continue to do that. So the Long Island Chinese American Association Stop Asian Hate Rally. Look to the right of you, look to the left of you, look behind you. We're a force to be reckoned with, and we will be heard, isn't that right?
Yeah!
We will continue to work to stop the hate. Let me hear you say, stop the hate!
Stop the hate!
Again!
Stop the hate!
Again, one more time!
Stop the hate!
God bless you and God bless this nation. I'm your town supervisor, Joe Saladino, and I want to hear you say, we are all Americans!
We are all Americans!
And we will stop the hate!
We will stop the hate!
By staying together.
By staying together!
So remember these words of love, unity, and action. Thank you very much, everyone. We're continuing to move in the right direction. God bless you all, God bless America, and God bless the unity that we see. We love
you! Next, please welcome New York State Senator Jim Gaughran, who serves the North Shore of Long Island.
Woo!
Thank you so much. Let's hear it for Alan and Sabrina and all these great young leaders.
Woo!
You know, I have to caution all my elected official colleagues behind you. I don't know how much time we have left to serve in office, because I think Alan and Sabrina and all the people here are just about ready to take over and lead our country forward. You know, we went through 4 years, a very difficult time in America. Basically a national policy that divided us. And we're coming out of that, but we're not out of it. There's something wrong when elderly men and women can just walk down the street in our state and get beaten up just because they are Asian Americans. They are Americans. And it's wrong when we see attacks and hate crimes committed even in our public schools. So I want you to know we are going to do everything we can to push back against that. We're going to pass legislation so that we are teaching in our public schools the fact that we have stains in our history. We're going to talk about the Japanese internment camps and what that meant and the harm that that did to our nation. We're going to talk about the fact that one of the first laws passed on immigration was to ban people from Asian communities from even coming here to the United States. You would think that that is all behind us, but it's not. So we're going to stand with you. We're going to fight. We recently, with the leadership of my colleague, Senator John Liu, who, by the way, rode his bicycle from Queens today to join us.
Yeah!
And we recently passed legislation to provide $13 million for community groups that are going to specifically fight Asian hate across this state. But it's even more important than that, and even more important than rallies. We have to recognize that we all have obligations when we hear hate, when we hear people speaking out against somebody simply because of where they came from or what they look like. And even if they think it might be an innocent joke, which it's not, we have to, as individuals, every single day when we see this and hear this, speak out against that, tell these people they are wrong, and make sure that we are all working together to make sure we live in one state and one country where we can all love one another. Thank you so much.
Alan, thank you so much for the lovely introduction. I am so inspired by the fact that this is a youth-led rally. I know many student groups have come together to put this on, and here you see representatives from all levels of government, from education, and I want to give you a very simple message today, and I want it to be a reassuring message. So I want you to know that in Nassau County, we have excellent law enforcement, and we have zero tolerance for violence or for crime of any kind. So please know that your county government is here for you. We have police officers here. I want you to know that if you are the victim of a crime or of a bias incident, if you have information about a crime or a bias incident, please come forward. Let us know. We are on your side. We always seek, and this is a sacred purpose that we have, to build trust between communities and the police and other law enforcement who are there to serve, to protect. That is what we do. I want to introduce someone that many of you already know. Her name is Farah Mazawala. She is the Executive Director of our Office of Asian American Affairs in Nassau County. This is a department that we started because we know we have a large and growing Asian population here in Nassau County. We love you, we welcome you, you contribute so much to our communities, you contribute so much to our county. So I want you to know that you are respected and you are protected. We are here for you. This is your government. We serve you. And everyone here, thank you very much. It's true, we do.